What is going on, y'all? Tech Me out here, and we are back with another Monthly Favorites October edition. And this time I got more tech for you other than iPhone accessories. But if you're new to the series, what I like to talk about are all of my favorite things, from tech items to non-tech items like movies, TV shows, music, whatever I have been enjoying for the month. So without any further ado, let's get into the very first item. The Sony Link Buds. So these are some new headphones that I have been using from Sony. First thing I fell in love with was the case. And I love that it's super small, but ultimately the earbuds, they look like this. And these tips here, they're actually interchangeable so that you can change the color of them to give it more of a unique look. You can even add a case to the case, or a cover to the case here, so that you can change the color. But these do work with the Sound Connect app on iOS and Android, so I love that. The sound quality is good, the battery is great. You know, it charges really quickly, so like those moments when I have forgotten to charge it, I know I can get like an hour playback with just a 3-minute charge on these. But overall, so far so good. I've really been enjoying them. Now, another favorite of mine this month is the iPad mini. So Apple updated these, and I had the one before this, iPad mini 6. One thing I will say that threw me off a little bit is the color. I thought the purple was deeper, but it's actually more of like this space gray, which I don't hate, it's just not what I expected. I will say it's very much like the iPad mini 6 if you have the previous one in terms of like the look and the feel, but my storage was low on my previous iPad mini, so definitely needed a new one, at least for that. I'm also getting heavier into iPhone creation, and I wanna double down on my mobile editing. One thing I'll be doing is some more day in the life content up here, but you know, definitely on Instagram as well. So if you're not following me, I'll have my name right here and also linked down below. But I know the new iPad is getting a little slack on the lack of certain things that people wanted. Me personally, I don't mind Touch ID. I do wish though that it had Face ID, especially considering most of my other Apple devices use Face ID at this point. And for the ways in which I use this, I mean, I'm not mad at the bezels. I'm not mad at the screen quality. Of course, I would love to have those things up here, but I feel like it would change the price tag on this, because this is not something that I'm trying to use in the manner where those would be a deal breaker for me, you know? But I love that I can get like the full iPad experience in something this size. Okay, my next favorite thing this month, y'all, is my new Oura Ring, the Oura Ring 4. For some reason, my previous Oura Ring stopped fitting my finger. Yeah, it was just further incentive to upgrade, but I will say with this one, there's not too many new changes. I know it has a sleeker design, it's made of titanium, the battery life is better, and there's a new charger for this too, which to me, y'all, if they're gonna update the charger for the Oura Ring, update it to be more like the Samsung Ring. Like, I love the charger for the Samsung Ring because it functions as a carrying case for it. And it also functions as a portable charger for it. So it gives you everything that you need in a nice compact package. And I really wish that, you know, with the new Oura Ring, especially at its price tag, I do wish that it offered, you know, a case like that. But outside of that, I love it. It's so great for tracking my sleep, my fitness, and just my day-to-day activity, and also in letting me know where my health is overall. I'm trying to be more mindful of that, y'all. Like, I've been on my Peloton, you know, a little bit more often lately, and I like working out with Tunde. One thing she said that really stood out to me is how she was searching for a charger for her iPhone because it was about to go dead, and she was all frantic trying to find it. But she doesn't pack the same energy when her battery for herself is low. It just resonated with me so much. So, work in progress. If that resonated with you as well, take some time out for self, y'all. It is necessary. All right, moving on into some iPhone accessories. My next favorite thing is this MagSafe wallet for my iPhone. And it looks just like, you know, the Mac OS folder. So the way that you get your cards out is to just push it like this, and then there we go. And it goes perfect with just like the natural color of the phone. So yeah, super secure too. It's not coming off easy. But I got this one, and I also got this one here that looks like a Mac OS folder. Another thing I got is this portable charger here. It's too cute, y'all. It looks like an Apple Watch, but the neat thing is that it's a 3-in-1 charger, so it will charge my Apple Watch, my iPhone, and my AirPods. It has the little LEDs on the side there so you can check the battery life, and it has this rotatable dial just for, you know, aesthetics, and it also charges via USB-C. I want to say this is 5,000 milliamps, but it's super light, so I like throwing this in my bag to make sure I have something to charge my Apple devices, especially this watch, you know. Another thing I recently picked up is this Anchor SD card reader that attaches to the back of my phone via MagSafe. So it connects to my phone via USB-C and it works perfectly with my little iPhone rig that I have going here. If you don't know about it, I mentioned it in my last monthly faves, which I'll link up here that you can check out. I like this because it lets me, you know, film directly from my phone to this SD card. And there's even a slot for a micro SD card. So like, I thought that was neat. Shoes, y'all. These right here I haven't even worn yet, but I got some UGG slides. The actual name of them escapes me. I'll throw it on screen, but these slides are so cute. Oh my gosh, and so comfy. Now, in terms of fit, I wear a size 9 in women's, and these are true to size. It doesn't come in half sizes, and I think a 10 would be too big, so we're gonna see how I like rocking this 9, you know. I did have another color in mind, so if necessary, I will get a 10 in those. But so far, these are just gonna be like a super cute, you know, fall shoe. I also got another pair of slides from OM New York. It took a hot minute for these to get here, but I already owned a pair from them in gray, and I love the fit, I love the look. The quality on them is good, and it just sets off an outfit, you know, when you're in your like little cozy vibe. These are the perfect go-tos. Another shoe that I got though are these Asics. I've only heard good things about Asics shoes. This is my first pair, but I'm excited to break these in. I feel like they're gonna go so good with my sweatsuits and be so comfortable. But yeah, those are my sneaker grabs for the month. For all of my fellow blockheads out there, this right here is something that I have worn for years and actually had to purchase some more recently. They're known as lock rags. So this is like a combination of a do-rag and a lock sock. I know, genius, y'all. Like before this, I was literally wearing a do-rag to, you know, kind of lay my sides down, and then putting a lock sock on top of it to keep my locks covered. And with this, I don't have to do that double up method. They have all different colors, but you know, I keep it real simple, real basic. I just stepped out the box a little bit with this one, but I like the black. The quality on these is super good. You know, like I said, I had my other one for quite some time, but now I have multiple, so I can keep one at home and have one dedicated to traveling with me. But yeah, if you got locks, even braids, whatever, if you want to keep your front flat and laid, but still keep the rest of your hair covered, this is perfect. All right, y'all. Bags. Now, I didn't go too crazy this month, but I did find this crossbody at Uniqlo. I just love the look of it. This is probably gonna be like my new everyday go-to bag. For one, I love the color. It's just a nice pop. Now, the material this is made out of is nylon. There is a pocket along the front, which looks like this, so it buttons close. Then you have your main compartment here, which opens with a zipper. There's no like organizational pockets, it's just one huge pocket. But I love the size and the style of this. It has enough space to hold like my on-the-go camera gear, like my phone. This fits in it so perfectly, and I still have tons of space for like my shades, my wallet, whatever else I need to grab. Like my favorite bag, honestly, before this one, I think is the previous version. I was actually wearing this one today, and just like that, you know, I have my DJI pocket. It fit in there perfectly. It can fit in here perfectly along with the iPhone grip. Like, come on, y'all. Yo, I think the iPad mini can even fit in here. Come on. Tell me this ain't the perfect bag. Anyway, y'all, link below. Okay, now outside of bags, another new thing I got this month was a tattoo. So I got this tattoo on the back of my hand. Can you see it? There we go. It says breathe. This is one word that I just need to make sure I do more of. You know, like it is very good to help me stay grounded, to help ease tension or stress and anxiety when I get wound up. Simply stated, you know, breathe. This is my constant reminder to make sure that I do that. I'm working on my sleeve, you know, but I don't know how many more sessions I got in me, y'all. The tattoos, I don't know if it's just me, but the tattoos hit different the older that you get. Like I got a little space on my upper arm, which I want to fill in, but we'll see. Now, fragrances, y'all. I don't think I've mentioned one of these in a while, and I don't know, I might have mentioned this one before, but I'm running this one back because this has been my go-to this month. I cannot stay out of this one. It's Giorgio Armani. It just has a nice, sweet musk. I just love this. I can't rave about this one enough. As you can see, I have definitely been using mine. Another favorite this month, y'all, is my Apple Watch. So I recently picked up the new Series 10. I've always wanted the gold one, and this one just blends so perfectly with my jewelry. This one is made of titanium. Truthfully, I don't use it for too much other than like tracking my fitness, which I'm trying to be more consistent with. So this has really helped with that. But y'all, the other thing that I forgot that the Apple Watch is good for is changing my music, especially when I am in motion and I don't have my phone near me. You know, it's nothing to come here and just hit next track. Little conveniences like that, you know, I totally forgot about. As for the speaker, I don't use that too much. But I do love the thin design. Like, you see how the watch face is thinner now? Y'all, TV shows. I haven't really watched any movies this month, but one really good TV show is Supercell. It is on Netflix, and it is about these superheroes that discover that they are not alone in the world and that something is out to get them and they have to unite forces to fight against it. In short, I love movies like this. Like, I'm a big X-Men fan, so I love these, you know, sci-fi, like superpower movies. I always think to myself, like, what superpower would I have if I had one? I'm always torn between teleporting, being invisible, and reading minds. Those are the three, like, that just, I don't know which I would choose. What would y'all choose? If you could have a superpower, what would it be? Let me know down below in the comments. Maybe y'all will inspire me to have something that I want even more than those. But yeah, if you've seen Luke Cage, it's kind of like Luke Cage mixed with X-Men. I say those two because it's like the way that Luke Cage is filmed, you know, the vibe, it gives you that, you know. But nonetheless, I like it. I highly recommend it. Now, another show, y'all, that I've been into is Love is Blind. Oh my God, season 7 are we now? I don't even know where to begin, y'all. Oh my God. Hannah. I'm gonna just leave it there. Tyler. Really, sir? I don't know where y'all are at if you're watching it, but this is about to be a spoiler. I'm so happy though that Tyler and Ashley, I believe is her name, I'm happy they worked it out because I was rooting for them, you know, like it was giving Tyra Banks. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you? I'm glad that they got it together. I'm looking forward to seeing this reunion. Oh my God, what is the girl's name? What is her name? Oh my gosh. Marissa. Oh, that pain came through the camera, y'all. Yeah, I'm very interested to see how this reunion is gonna go. But I know I just went straight into the characters. For those of you that are new to Love is Blind, it is a TV show on Netflix where they take a group of men and a group of women and throw them into pods and have them mingle basically one-on-one in a setting where they can't see each other. It's like speed dating, but not with speed and not with sight. It's the concept of speed dating in essence. My favorite couple, I would say, is Ashley and Tyler. But yeah, y'all let me know your thoughts about season 7 so far. Now, when it comes to the music for the month, y'all know, and if you don't know, the Spotify playlist is gonna be linked down below for you in the description box, but I might throw on screen a little sneak peek at what we're getting this month. But nonetheless, I make one of these every month on Spotify, so feel free to follow me up there. Yeah, y'all, that's gonna do it for this one. I do hope you enjoyed it, and if you did and you want some more of my monthly favorites, I actually have a playlist over here, which you can check out, and another over here as well. But until the next one, y'all, as always, thanks for taking the time out to let me tech you out.